Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Hadin bagi Paidbah ke Jylla, kila dawa nakasorkar, ban peni yaki Sakhi, lale ayu, yo Drok ubala yo kem deki pulit. Hagi benta bapher jong ke Jylla. Badru, hadin baka jingai banjur, lingba ki jingkeli. Bayok le si, ke jingbam la jong ki pulit ban peni yaki Sakhi, hagabe de bat ke jingyok kem yaki Drok, la anta baki ladi pateng ya u. Mentah ke kentipan, nakaliang ketenat pulit ke Jylla, kalau mi syakman, ban peni Paidbah, hagabe day berkesinjam kabala shim, bat kata kalong, ban thang, ya Drok ubala yo kurup, niki benta bapher jong ke Jylla, bat kan deiru, kesin kaba Nyngkong, bagi Paidbah kin yo, ban Sakhi, ya gani. Haga kendai tarik unai wing arajar arpulai, ki pulit ke Eastern Range, jong ki district hapo ke Jylla, ki bakin top ya ke khasi bat jantia, ki le lumlang haka wei ke karkhana penmi dobilat, bapau jong ke Jylla, ya ke balatip, kum ke Star Cement, na ke bentaban pendap, haka ban thang, ya ki jat Drok bapher, ki balayok ban kurup, bat gem na kapor syakapor kiba syongdor haduk saklur tingka hagani kesngi le don langru ki he pulit jong ke Jylla kiba kinthop nadu Director General of Police ke Jylla Dr. Lajaram Bishnoi DIG ke Eastern Range Davis Marak ki Investigating Officers ki SPs ki Additional SPs harringkat ke Jingthang hilang jong ki VDP nakathan nongston kabadai ka wei nakikinhon kabayarap pante lakam ya ke Jylla jong Drok. Ya ki jait Drok bapher hagani gasni lawan ra ki artli ki Drok jong katanat pulit batla sei hamadan nakabenta ban peni Paidbah. Hadin bala pendap ni kijingdon kamparo nakaliang ketenat pulit harengkat ke jingyarap jong ki nongtrei ke Star Cement kabadan halum shnong East Jantia Hills kila pendap hakaban thang ya baro khoi ki jait Drok. Ya gani ke hukum bantang ya ki jait Drok la kubur de ke yeng kasari jong ke Meghalaya High Court katba ketenat terikam jong ke Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board kala jit ya ka jaka ban pendap haka bantang hapo ke karkhana penmi dobilan kata ke Star Cement. Nakaliang Director General of Police jong ke Jylla hadin bala pendep yaki kambaro bat habaya keren bat kilat pathai khubor Nyngkong ula ai khublei yaka shnong lom shnong kabala ai la hakaban sha ban thang yo te Drok hapo ketika jaka bat DGP ula pentip bru baki jait Drok kibala yo ban thang kidei kibala yo ban kurup na ki district ba pher kibakin thom na East Khasi Hills ha kabala don hadu shiphoutli ki case na ribhoi artli ki case West Khasi Hills Southhoutli ki case but West Jylla Hills are pusantli ki case DGP uli athoru lada khenlang ya kapisa baro kabami ne ki jait Drok kibala yo ban thang kiba kinthop nado Drok heroin ubala kot hadu like Klur tingka ukinja prapo lak tingka but arpo lak tingka kiwei pat ki Drok barin but kapisa baro kalapoi sha kasau Klur tang.
The executive officers from the cement factory in general and Mr. Lakshmi Ayar in particular. I want colleagues from the police department and friends from media. First of all, let me express my gratitude to cement factory for giving us a platform and destroy the drugs as per the laid down procedures. So today I am happy to inform you that the drugs seized in 51 cases after receiving the court orders. We have destroyed the drugs seized in 51 cases covering the 4 districts. East Khasi Hill districts 10 cases, then Ribhoi 2 cases, and the West Khasi Hill districts total 14 cases, and West Jylla Hill district total 25 cases. We have received the court order for the disposal from the court only in these 51 cases recently, and others are in the process now. So very soon we will be able to destroy much more drugs which are already waiting in court orders. So today we have destroyed the heroin worth 3 crore rupees value. Then we have destroyed the cannabis, that is a total 180 lakh rupees. And 20 lakh rupees we have destroyed the Hima tablets. So total drugs worth rupees 4 crore has been destroyed today. Disposing the drugs, we store the drugs in the police malkhana. And police malkhana, where the drugs are kept, generally there is a provision of double locking system. We maintain a separate register for inspections. The senior officers are supposed to visit their malkhana, inspect the pending drugs after every quarters, after every 3 months, and then continuously try for taking orders from the court. So the drugs should not remain there for long time. Long time means that a lot of problems will be there. That if the humidity and if the water content increase, then again at the time of venom there will be problem. The small quantity will remain vulnerable to pressure and all those things. And then it occupies a lot of our space also. Malkhanas are not those big malkhanas. Small malkhanas are there, and if the cannabis and others large quantities stored there, there will be hardly any space left for other items to keep it. So our priority, topmost priority, is to dispose it quickly. So after getting FSL report, generally we have fixed the time of 1 month. That within 1 month, the order has to be taken by the government. Sometimes there will be delay, procedural delay because of lack of certain documents or certain verifications are required by the court. But then sometimes delay may be there, but we are trying our best.
So is this going to happen every yearly or?
See, the complete Thana inspection is done every quarter by the second inspector. Then there is a half-yearly inspection of the police station by the district officers, and then there is the annual inspection by the district SP and the range DIG. So during that time also, they not only check the record, but they see the items seized physically, whether they are properly stored or not. But exhibits are, the seized in presence of the judicial magistrate. So there are the measures which have been taken to ensure that these exhibits are not manipulated.
So as you said that to decrease, like to have a zero risk of pollution, so Lomshnawat has been like taken as a place to dispose. So will it be official site for every year, like for all disposal?
I think as per the Supreme Court guideline, there should be a notified place for that disposal. And this incinerator has been not much enforced. That is why we take permission from the Pollution Control Board. Pollution Control Board permission is required because this is basically not a government factory. So notification needs. But it is their gesture, it is their cooperation that we are doing it, and we are doing it perfectly without any problems. Absolutely no threat to environment pollution, no threat to any remnants. Instantly drugs are reduced to essence, so there is no question of any problems here.
So is there any specific reasons as to why star cement only was being selected?
Yes. Actually, there is a procedure for drugs disposal. Like sir has just mentioned, that at the district level, there is a district level drugs disposal committee. And at the range level, there is a district range level drugs disposal committee. Today, what has happened is basically Eastern Range, that is whole of Sakhi Hills and Jylla Hills. So there is a range level committee which looks after the drugs disposal. Now, like what sir has just mentioned, as per the drugs disposal, there are drugs disposal rules are there. And as per the drugs disposal rules, certain places the government can notify, like certain places which has an incinerator, where we can dispose this drugs, so as to ensure that there are no pollutions. So far, the government has not notified a specific incinerator for drugs disposal as of date. However, what we are doing is, once the proposals come from the district level, then it is discussed at the range level drugs disposal committee. Once we decide on the quantity, the cases which have been where we have already received the orders for disposal, then we take it up. There is a separate, we just have two ranges, one is Eastern Range and Western Range. In Western Range, the drug cases, NDPS cases are much less as compared to Eastern Range. So, as and when the cases, when they receive the court order, then appropriately in the district level and at the range level, decision will be taken for drugs disposal.
All the formalities that we have requested the management of the cement factory and they very kindly and very readily agreed to entertain our request, and they have given us the facility. You have seen the kilns of very long kilns, approximately 75 meter long, and with a diameter of 4.5 meters. The inside temperature is nearly 1000 degrees centigrade. So all the drugs were reduced to acid instantly. And I sincerely hope that the drug menace problem will evaporate permanently from the state of Peninsula Meghalaya, just like the leaking from air destroys the drugs today. So we are in the process of taking the court orders from all the pending cases where the large quantity of the drugs have been seized. And once the court order is received by the IUs, then we will go for the completing formalities regarding the drug disposal. In every district, there is a district drug disposal committee is there. They screen all the cases meticulously after taking order from the court. So the representatives are not only from police department, but from civil administration, from judiciary, from the pollution control board, from health department, from excise departments. And once the committee finally approves that these are procedures fit for the disposal, then only to destroy the drugs. So there is a laid down procedure, and we have selected the cement factory here because here there is a zero risk as far as pollution is concerned. So we have already received NOC from the pollution control department, and they also agreed that the cement factory, the incineration is the best facility available here. All were instantly reduced to acid and no threat to any kind of environmental pollution. So that is why we have selected the safe site. As per Supreme Court order also, there should be a notified incineration place for the disposals, and we have kept that in mind. So during last 1 year, you will be happy to know that we have seized nearly 24 kg heroin. And 1 kg heroin rate in the illicit market is 8 to 10 crore rupees. So 24 means that almost 230 to 240 crore rupees heroin was seized by Meghalaya police during last 1 year. We have arrested more than 500 traffickers during last 1 year. And we have registered nearly 135 cases throughout the Meghalaya. We have recovered the drugs more than 250 crore rupees. And we have created a lot of awareness program to generate awareness among not only among students and teaching community, but also among the masses, covering all the sections of society like businessmen, truck drivers, like shopkeepers, employees, the non-teaching staff, teachers, students. We are covering school, college, university, business places, market places, etc. So you will be happy to know that during last year we have nearly conducted 1,500 awareness programs throughout the length and breadth of Meghalaya. So we have launched a massive drive against the drug trafficking, and through friends of media, I appeal to the people of Meghalaya that they should come forward and cooperate with this department and let us combat this menace unitedly and jointly, because this will otherwise it will threaten not only the individual but it has potential to ruin the whole society, and our social fabric will be destroyed completely, and it will give a lot of bad name to the state and our youth. Their economic productivity will become big zero. So to save youth, we have taken it as a challenge, and we are conducting enforcement drives almost on day-to-day basis, and definitely through media you are also aware of the
Recognition,
Yes,
They deserve that.
We give instant reward to the ANTF team of the officers of the districts who go for massive seizures. The rewards can be in any form, either the commendation certificate is the commendation certificate, forwarding their proposals to the police medals, and also we have been giving to them the cash rewards also. And we are sending their proposals for the Chief Minister medals, the Governor's medal, Victoria's medal, and Distinguished medal. That is, of course, earlier also it was there, but now that frequency has gone up. So after my joining, if I remember correctly, we have given 550 commendation certificates to various level officers, ranging from constable to SP, and a lot many cash rewards have been given. Earlier, what happened, the special intelligence branch, they work from behind the curtains, and there also, on the basis of their many successes were achieved, so we are rewarding them also, equal rewards have been given to them also. Other than that, SPs, they are also giving reward at their own level, because SPs, their power is there for giving reward to constable, lieutenant, etc. And we have been promoting the officers who have been doing good job and fulfilling the criteria. You will be happy to know that after my joining, if I remember correctly, nearly 1,500 people have been promoted to the next higher ranks. So these are the few initiatives we have taken to increase their morale, so that they can work continuously with same zeal and enthusiasm. And when the rewards are given at the police headquarters, so we not only invite media, but we also invite their family members, wives and children, so that they can see and feel pride that either children or the husbands are getting rewards from the senior officer, and it will send inspiring message for others also. So this is the scheme of reward, and recently the government of Meghalaya has launched dream projects. So we had a long meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister, where the Honorable Chief Minister agreed that from dream project also they will give us the appropriate required fund, so that the other schemes can be strengthened further. Other than that, we have strengthened the facilities of the Forensic Science Laboratory also, FSL. Earlier what happened, as and when the narcotic drug or psychotropic substances were seized by the police, because of non-availability of equipment in the FSL Ceylon, we used to send our sample outside, like Assam, like Mizoram, sometimes Chandigarh, sometimes Ahmedabad, So there was huge delay in getting the expert opinion on those exhibits. Because other states, their priority will always be their own center. So other will be definitely remain neglected. But now we have procured an instrument almost of 1 crore rupees cost, and within 7 days the districts are getting FSL. So that eased our delay basically, that reduced our delay in finding the chance. So now only the drug disposal we need to be further expedite so that the drug should not remain in the Malkhana for long time, particularly very small quantity. Today these 51 cases we have selected those cases where the seizure is very small, so that remain vulnerable to pilferage in the police station. Big quantity of course will be under everybody's car. So everybody will be watching those, but small quantity more vulnerable to pilferage. To overcome that problem, we have installed CCTV in almost all the police stations. The CCTVs are working and they are fully functional. So through CCTV we can keep a tab on the Malkhanas also or on the other police station. So those are the few initiatives we have taken. So the capture training program is we have taken to train the publics, etc. But we have been conducting a lot of police public meetings involving the community leader. Rombashnom, Dabashnom, Domshnom, whatever you call Matmaji, Garo, etc. We are involving them. And in the meeting generally, I told them 4 points. First is, you prepare the list of drug abusers in your respective areas so that you should know how many drugs are in problems. That is number 1. Secondly, you take the willingness from the family about their treatment, about drug de-addiction and drug detoxification treatment. Once these 2 things are done, so then they will be sent to particular drug detoxification or drug de-addiction centers, and their treatment will be done in time. And fourthly, we have also appealed them that you can coordinate with the social welfare departments and skill department, etc., to impart the vocational training to the drug abusers so that they can come out of the rehabilitation center very productively. If they are equipped with some sort of vocational skill, they can start their own work. Otherwise, at present, we can't take any work from that. The economic productivity is a big zero as far as drug abuse is concerned. So you can imagine the loss it is causing to the state. When such large number of youths of their prime age are in the problems and their economic productivity is zero, then you can imagine the sufferings of the families, problems faced by the families of their treatment, etc. And they have started work. They started registration in some area like Molai. The community leaders, they have initiated a process of registration where the youths were requested to get them registered that yes, we are having addiction problems. So once they come forward, then only problem can be solved. If they hide the problems all the time, and if it is not known to the administration for the health official or community leader, then very little can be done as far as solution is concerned. So my appeal through media to all the citizens of Meghalaya, if their children are having any kind of problem, they should not hesitate to discuss it with health department, with the doctor, with qualified counselors, so that problem is known to us. If they remain, don't consider that by hiding the problem, solution can be there. I know many may feel stigmatized and like that, but this is the question of the precious life of our youth. We want to see the youth of the state happy, healthy and smiling. We don't want to see the disillusioned and distressed and the confused youth. Most of the activities you have mentioned. But now we are thinking to invite the organizations, not only from the student teachers, but from media, from public, etc., to police stations and let them see how the Meghalaya police functions from morning to evening. What are the challenges they face and how much infrastructures are available for them, how their family members are thinking. So this is basically a platform to understand each other's constraint, each other's style of functioning, challenges, and so that the people can understand the policing even better. So we are thinking that. Other than that, we are also thinking to take students to the forensic science laboratory, and they can go there. Technically, how the exhibits are examined there, how the reports are prepared, what kind of instruments are there. Other than that, we can also invite the students to police headquarters. They can understand various organizations in the police, like wireless organization, fire and emergency service, central consoles are there. Our K9 units are there, our Megashakti commandos, lady commandos are there, and our, so many cybercrime units are there. If the students visit there, their vision will be much broader, and they will understand the policing in a much better way. We have women police station. There is a beautiful system in Meghalaya. In every district, we have exclusively women police stations, which are made purely by the women officer and the lady constables. No male member is there. All the cases happening in the districts related with the women's crimes are endorsed to them. And these lady sub-inspectors are doing wonderful job, but many people are not aware about their style of functioning, etc. There are thana which are exclusively, managed by the lady police only. The students may not be aware. They may not be aware about the recruitment procedure. After a few days, there will be another advertisement. So we want to create awareness in the students' community, so that they can, whatever little mistrust or misconception is there in their minds about the police, so it will be automatically evaporated. The more interactions, more understanding, more trust, and as you have pointed out, more competitive. So our fifth strategy is basically involving the media, as you have been invited here. So the media has a colossal role to generate awareness among masses, and because their outreach will be much more than any other department. So we are seeking the help of the electronic and print media. Our sixth strategy will be basically use of technology, available technology, because cyber crimes and other challenging areas are emerging as far as the supply is concerned. The modern day they started using the internet and other programs to supply, to strengthen their supply network. So we are using the technology. We have created our own WhatsApp groups, and Facebook page is there, and Instagram we are using, and Twitter. You might have seen that the Chief Minister has visited our drives by tweeting many times and motivated our people. So these are our six-pronged strategy as far as media surveillance is concerned. So this is in nutshell. Today itself we have organized one awareness program in Don Bosco College there in area, and nearly 650 students and teachers participated in that. And the students, wherever we have visited the educational institution, we noted that the students are under tension, under stress, because of academic pressure, because of expectations from the parents, because of the job uncertainty, or maybe because of the economic difficulties. By and large, many of them remain under stress, and to combat that stress, we are frequently visiting school, college, university, and interacting with them. And also, as many students, they are eager and keen to associate with Meghalaya police in the best possible way, like many NCA, the hard disk and the electronic gadgets. So those, I think, maybe after Cherry Blossom Festival, those will be handed over to the police officer ceremoniously by Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Foreign Minister. So that is the new gestures from the government side to strengthen the existing facility, particularly the motor fleet. Because many vehicles are acquisition because of shortage of government vehicles. So that problem will be over in phased manner. In first phase, we are getting so many vehicles, and after that, the new recruitment will follow, then more vehicles will come. And we are also in the process of raising our own band, brass band. Okay. And the Meghalaya police has now, I think, pipe band. But what we are thinking, that we should raise our own brass band, one for boys and another for exclusively for girls, because they can pick up very quickly. Music is in their blood. They can, play all kinds of instruments with a short span of training. Government has already approved the hiring of the ex-army band masters from the Indian Army, and we are that ISP training is in the process of the selection of the boys and girls for that. And soon, I think maybe at the end of this month, once the instruments are procured, then we will start our training. For male band and female band, the government is going to sanction 2 crore rupees for procuring instruments. We will procure instrument from either GEM or from Delhi markets, and then you can see the brand new band contingent of the colored police marching with a lot of pride, one boys, another exclusively girls. So that will be happening first time in the state. Border in Bangladesh also, the interstate gangs are operating. The problem has been percolating from urban to rural area, and recently, unfortunately, large number of the girls have been found involved in the drug trafficking as well as consumption of drugs also. Earlier, the problem was confined to male population, but recently the trend has been seen that a lot of young girls are becoming drug abusers. So these are the cause of concerns for us, and the number of consumers are continuously increasing. In 2019, that survey done by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, in that survey they found that nearly 2.5 lakh drug abusers are in Meghalaya. So that number may be much more now. So this is the real cause of concern, and that is why we are paying a lot of emphasis on this.